Namaste and welcome to the class. We discussed today about the article a and the. In this session, I especially teach you RN and another video I will upload the article or the article. Article means a and the. There are two types of article. One is a definite article. Another is indefinite article. One is definite article. Another is indefinite article. Definite article, the or the, and indefinite article is an or an. Indefinite article. So article is especially used before a noun. Article is especially used before a noun. The article which is used before the noun. There are two types of noun. There are two types of noun. One is countable noun. Another is uncountable noun. One is countable noun. Another is uncountable noun. So countable noun means which we can count. You know already that countable means which we can count properly. For example, copy, book, table, fan, car, bus. These are the countable noun. Uncountable noun means which we cannot count. For example, sugar, salt, blood, water, petrol. These are the uncountable noun which we cannot count. In countable noun, there are two of the countable noun. One is singular countable noun, and another is plural countable noun. Singular means only one. Singular means only one, and plural means more than one. Singular means only one, and plural means more than one. If at the end of the noun there is es is given, then it is plural. For example, boy, boy, we use s. So these boys refers to the plural. If at the last of the noun we use es, then it makes plural. And no es, that is called singular. So now we have to clear for that article or and the is used before singular countable noun. If there is singular countable noun before it, we can use or and the article. Or and the article we use before singular countable noun. And we cannot use uncountable noun. If there is given uncountable noun, then we cannot use article. If there is given a plural noun, for example, boys, like this, boys is given, plural noun is given, then we cannot use article before it. So article means only one. If there is given the noun, and before the noun there we use and the article, that noun must be the singular countable noun. Okay, got it? So we cannot use plural, we cannot use uncountable noun and the article. Now I think that you may clear that where it is used article. Especially the article is used where somebody asks you, then please you answer it. And the article is used before singular countable noun. Now move another way. Okay, thank you. I will erase it and now the use of a. Or a, also someone pronounce a or someone pronounce a. Use of a. You already clear that before singular countable noun we use a. Example, let's see the example. B-O-Y, boy. Okay, O-R-A-N-G-E, orange. B-A-N-A-N-A, banana. B-O-O-K, book. Another is E-W-E, we. Okay, this one. Now, a is used where? These are the noun. These are the noun. These all are the noun. And when we pronounce the noun in the beginning of the late sound, when we pronounce the noun in the beginning of the sound, if the sound is consonant, if the sound is consonant, when we pronounce the noun at the beginning first of the word, just we pronounce the consonant sound. For example, boy, it refers to the b, right? It's a boy, b. Book, b. B. We use which? A. Right? If we pronounce the word noun, which types of noun we pronounce? Singular countable noun. If we pronounce the word, then the sound comes to the consonant sound. Ba, da, ga, ba, ga, ma, ga, ka. This is the consonant sound come, then we use a, or we use a. Got it? What I mean to say that. But another in the context of the Nepal, if we pronounce the word that comes to the ka to gya. For example, boy, it's a ba. So it refers to the ka to gya. When we pronounce the sound, it comes to the ka to gya, then we use a. Another is book, that's right. Another is banana, or another car. So ka means ka sound comes, so it refers to the consonant sound or ka to gya, then we use a. So here, orange, it's not comes to the consonant sound. It's ka to gya, not orange. Orange, it's o, first sound is o. O we say, or o. First sound is o. O. First sound. Then we cannot use a in here. So let it clear for that. The sound we pronounce, there is a consonant sound in the beginning or ka to gya, then we use a sound. Car. Ka. First sound is ka. So ka refers to the ka to gya. That's why we use a. Banana. Ba. We use a. But orange we cannot use. Why? Because it is not the consonant sound in the beginning and it is not come follow to the ka to gya. That's why we cannot use a in here. It's wrong. It's how we pronounce E-W-E. You. It pronounces you. That's why we use you. Ya. So that is in consonant sound. We use here a. It's consonant sound. We use here a. Got it? First one is when we pronounce the noun, then before it there is a first one sound is consonant sound. Then we use a here. Rule number 2. Another is if there is a given abbreviation, short form abbreviation, then we use a. If there is a given abbreviation, then we use a. The abbreviation which the sound follows to the consonant sound. For example, CMA. Another is CMA. BBA. So C means we pronounce, that's the short form of the abbreviation, and B is C that comes to the sa. Sa sound follows to the consonant, and it is a ka to gya sa. That's why we use a sound. BBA. Here also BBA. So it's B comes to the consonant sound. That's why we use a. A short form of the abbreviation is given, then we use Another is per. Per is given. It's, sometimes we say to the it's uncountable noun. For example, per liter. A liter. Per a liter. Liter. A kilo. Kilo. Liter. It sometimes refers to the uncountable noun, but the per comes. Per a dozen, a dozen, we say. So we use a. If there is given a per, then before it also we use article a sound. First I said to you that consonant sound pronouns, then we use a. Quadriga pronouns we use a, right? Short form of the abbreviation is given, that never be confused for that. Then we use a. It depends on the sound pronunciation, right? And a liter, a kilo also, that's the per is given, then we use a or an. Another is collective noun. The noun which is collective noun followed by collective noun, that's a group of the peoples followed by of. For example, gang, gang of, right? group, group of. That's a group refers to the mass of the people, that is a more people, right? Article is used only one, I said in the before, but this one is a exceptional cases. So gang means group of the people, the collectives. A group of, another is pile of. If this one is the exceptional cases, okay? So if these come, then we use a, right? A gang of, a group of, a pile of, this we use. Another is if there is a given, another is a noun plus of plus uncountable noun. Noun plus of plus uncountable noun, like this word also given, then we use article a. For example, GLASS, glass of water. Glass of water, we use glass of water. We use a sound. Why? Because it's a glass of water. So glass noun of water is uncountable noun. So if here is given a glass of water means noun plus of plus uncountable noun, then we use a article. So in this class, just I said to you that a is used, or a and the is used before uncountable, before a singular countable noun, we use it. So I said to you, if there is a given the noun, before we pronounce the word, the first letter or sound comes to the consonant or quadriga, then we use a, right? Another, I said to you that if there is a given short abbreviation forms, for example, CMA, BBA, like this word is given, then we use a. It depends on the sound or pronunciation, right? Another, if there is a given per is given, then we use a liter, a kilo, we use